I've come out today to do some perch fishing, and I'm going to be fishing on a river that's very close to my heart. I grew up in this area and I spent a lot of happy days fishing for perch and pike on this river, but as I grew older I kind of moved away from it and I've not really fished it that much in the last 10 years. However, with the new boat being on the trailer, I'm excited to go out and try this venue once again. And the target from this water would be a perch over 45 centimetres for me. I think a perch over 40 centimetres is a really cracking fish, but the 45, it's up there. It could be around that £3 mark, and that's a golden benchmark for a lot of people. And I think it's a nice target to set today. My river PB is around 4.8, and that's going to be a tough one to beat. But yeah, if we get that, I'll be really, really happy. But we're going to try our best. We're going to try and get as close to that 45 centimetre target as we can, and hopefully I can crack it today. There we go. Oh gosh, straight away. Oh, it's a big perch. Really nice perch. Yes, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh wow, lovely, 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 lovely big perch. Got him. No. Well, there we go. Take a look at this beauty. Wonderful 40 up fish. Really thick, broad shoulders. Beautiful finnage as well. This one's like, oh, totally untouched. Wonderful looking fish. Absolutely gorgeous looking fish. I'm stoked with that one. We're going to put this back. Well, I can't believe that. Just smooth swims. Saw a lovely perch on the live sonar just sitting underneath this bush, and I thought, you know what, I quite fancy having a pop at these guys. And I really didn't expect them to respond quite as quickly as they did, but yeah, almost immediately one swung out and hit that lure. It really was the first drop in that particular location. Now, whether we can tempt another one or not from the same swim, I don't know. Just move back up on these fish. We're just going to creep forwards, creep forwards, creep forwards, and the typical perch, they're sitting right tight in that feature. Let's try that. Let's try that. Got Mr. Chatterbait. Chatterbaits are fantastic. Just pitch them into cover, give them a little bit of time to get down. And how I like to fish mine is like a jig. I'll let them just touch the bottom, and I like to give them just a quick flash to get them blades working and stop. And you can see all the fish coming out to have a look at the chatterbait. One thing you can always be certain of is a chatterbait is going to command a lot of attention. Whether it catches you a big fish or not, that totally depends, but what it will do is it will move fish around, and that's not a bad thing. You can move fish around, you've got a good chance of catching those fish. As I say, it's very often just the action of getting the perch interested that's important. So it's not fishing if you don't stick one in a tree. Okay, let's see how that one's dropping. Yeah, letting it drop, wind it in and just giving it little flicks. We got a tiny touch of attention using that with this lazy, lethargic follow. So we've drawn them back out. Once we've drawn them out, why not try the drop shot again? It's about changing, working out different retrieves, working out different patterns, and they didn't like that brighter drop shot lure, so we're going to go for a slightly toned down colour. Okay, they really do not like that drop shot, so let's switch it up. Let's try something a little bit different. We'll try a very natural looking cannibal shad as a little baitfish style jig, and we'll just see how they respond to that. Swap and change, keep adapting, try and work them out. Oh, here they all come. There we go. Got him. Perfect. Nailed that. There we go. Not quite as big as the last one, but still a really nice fish. Can't really complain about that. Lovely. Let's sub this one back. Okay, so we've come back out for another go at hunting down a big perch. We've kicked it off alright with that 43cm fish, but the fishing that day was incredibly tough. All those miles of river and access to a boat, and we still only found feeding fish in a couple of locations. I caught both the fish on camera under one bush, and then I didn't get much else until the light began to drop in the evening, and of course it's not very easy to film then. So I've come back out today and we're going to target the river, and we're going to do it differently. We'll fish from the bank today and just search from swim to swim. The only downside is between now and the last session we've had a lot of rain. The rivers came up about another 2 feet and it's exceptionally coloured. That could make it difficult for us. I'm joined by my friend James today, who's another perch nut, so worst case we'll have a lovely social between us, but ideally we're just going to target the slacks and still areas with creature baits and shads in fairly dark colours. Colours like brown, black or motor oil can be quite good in murky water because they stand out and really contrast, but I do have some brighter colours as well. I'll fish it through and fingers crossed we can get a decent perch on the bank. Yeah. There we go. What have we got here? Oh, it's hard to tell what this is. Oh no, it's off. Damn it. That was one of the better fellas. I think it was. There we go. What we got there? Yeah. Eee. What have we got? Oh no. It's a false perch. It's a false perch. Oh, you sneaky little. Ooh. You got me. Oh, don't go down there. You got me so excited. I don't need a net here. I can just swim it onto the flooded land. Oh, there we go. Well, that's not a perch. That is a feisty, angry pike. Come here. Come here. Motor oil cray, tipper rig. Just drop him straight back. Whee! Oh, there we go. What we got here? Yeah, definitely a nice perch this. Yeah, 100%. Oh, it could be nothing else but a perch. Now, I'm going to take a guess that this is either a pike or a chub. Pop him back. Got something better on here. This feels a lot more like a perch and not one of them pike. But we'll see. Come on, be a perch. Oh my word, you're gonna be having a laugh. Again? Really, buddy? You know, it's okay. I do appreciate you. There we go. At least it's easy landing these fish in this situation. Oh. What we got here? Oh no, that's not a perch. That's not a perch. Oh. Yeah. Look, Jack eating the reeds and stuff. I'll grab mine. Grab mine. Come here. Oh. Oh. Oh, really green. In we go. What have we got? Lovely little pike. Pop that out with the scissors. Got a little bit of wire on, just to play it safe. There we go. One little, not the perch we're after, but we'll take it. This is such a lazy day. Oh yeah. Not bad. Nice one. It's kind of yeah, lovely fish. Really chunky. You're even growling. He's growling. Ooh, there we go. What we got here? Hey. Perchy perch. There we are. The one on that little Ned Cray. Coloured water. And that little fella right there marks the end of our monster perch hunt. And that monster perch hunt, it was a difficult one. We had a lot of flooding in the region and our first day was really tough. While we did have that 43cm perch, I really didn't catch much else until it got too dark to film. However, day two was quite interesting. Between, I think it was 2 days difference, the river had came up, it was about 2 foot over normal level and extremely coloured. And really I thought we'd get a few more perch, but it seemed like the jacks had moved into the areas where the perch would usually hold, and it was really entertaining sport. They frustrate you at times because you think you got a big perch, but hey, I appreciate them. They're growing to 20 pounders after all. I'll certainly be back out to continue the monster perch hunt.